everybody? It's Billkeyz, and what is going on? And today we are doing the Billkeyz football show. But first, before we get started here, I want to explain a little bit about the Billkeyz football show. I'm going to do this every week. These videos should be going up here shortly. I just got to go record the gameplay, of course. I'm going to play that right after the commentary. I have a little break in my real life to do some commentary in here, so I figured I'd get that done. The gameplay I can kind of do if me and my wife are talking or something like that. So first thing I'm going to do is just to let you guys know I had all 3 quarters up. So but now what I'm going to do is the first quarter I'm going to talk about my team versus whatever team they're playing this week. Second quarter I'm going to talk about my fantasy football. Third quarter I'm going to talk about whatever week is the NFL, what teams I think are going to win, what teams I think are going to lose. And then fourth quarter will just be the gameplay. So the only one that won't have commentary is the fourth quarter. Now, the only thing is that some of these might only be like, 4 or 5 minutes long, but the gameplay might be 12 minutes long. So I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of flavor, a little bit of touch. That way I can kind of break it down. So if you want to talk about fantasy, you know what quarter to go to, stuff like that. I'm sorry I couldn't bring it to you. I worked today on Saturday, guys, so I'm sorry I couldn't bring it to you a little bit earlier. So I apologize. I definitely want to start doing it on Friday nights. I took Friday night off from commentating, pretty much everything going on. But I will be bringing you guys a bunch of stuff here soon, letting you guys know what's going on. So, okay, so we're in the first quarter here, guys. So what we're going to talk about is San Diego versus the New England Patriots. And honestly, guys, my team is looking good. So I definitely think we have a chance. I hit the mic there. I apologize. I definitely think we have a chance of winning. We're playing it Sunday at 4:15 p.m. on CBS. Whoa, it's going to be on TV, so I get to watch it. I definitely think we have a good chance of winning. And let me tell you why I think that. First of all, if we get to Tom Brady with defense, that is the key. That's the key. Is to put Tom Brady on his back. He gets frustrated. And when he gets frustrated, you make mistakes. And that's pretty much for any quarterback, but Tom Brady especially, because he definitely, like I said, when he gets frustrated, it's very important. And then another thing that's very important is our tight end, Antonio Gates. I definitely think we need to get him involved, early, or use him as a decoy for our wide receivers, our 3 wide receivers to get in there, because it's very important to get those receivers active. I mean, we have one of the best receivers in the league, and then we also have good secondary receivers and stuff like that. If we can get those guys going, man, last game we really didn't, even though we did, we got a win out of the thing. But I just think if we get those guys going, it would be really, really excited. So, and Philip Rivers, you always can depend on him. He's definitely a leader of men. It's pretty awesome. I definitely like him. But like I said, he needs to get those receivers going. If you got to throw some slants or throw some short passes, because most of our leading receivers were our running backs for the last game, and we need to make sure we, take advantage of try to get down the field, stretch the field. Of course, you kind of want to do that in every game, but this game importantly. And like I said, on defense, just get to the Brady. Get to the Brady. I'm not a big fan of Tom Brady, but definitely if you get to him soon, you don't, hopefully with our front 4 or 4 guys, standard rush can just get to him, and that's what's important. And definitely, guys, if your team, whatever team you're playing, let me know what you think of what your team are playing. If you're a New England fan, you want to, talk about it or whatever, I'm definitely down for that. Or tell me what team you want to play. I think they're going to be playing in. Looks like they're playing at the Patriots. Let me double check that. Let me get my notes here. Excuse me real quick. Sorry. At New England. So definitely New England having the whole field advantage is very important. But if the Chargers come out with the win here, guys, that would be awesome just to set up for the rest of the year. I mean, that would boost the confidence, because usually the Chargers start off slow and then end really, and we didn't even make it to the playoffs last year. So definitely this win here will be very, very super important. And tell me what you guys think. Do you think my thing about the wide receivers / defense is good, bad? I really want to know what you guys think. I mean, we definitely have one of the top offenses this last week. I mean, of course, Brady threw for 500-something yards, so definitely trying to stop him. And the key is to get to the Brady. So even though I said that like 100 times, I definitely they got Woodhead. Danny Woodhead is one of my favorite players, by the way. He's just the underdog. You got to root for the underdog a lot of times. But definitely with our running backs too, we throw to our running backs a lot, but we definitely have the 1-2 punch with Ryan Matthews and Matt Tolbert. They're very unselfish. They're very, very unselfish. They don't mind sharing the ball with each other. They're not superstars in their mind. So So yeah, guys, that's all I got. Please let me know what you guys think of this game. I read all this. I think I'm going to have a great time, and I can't wait to watch it. So like I always say, my name is Billkeyz. Enjoy the rest of the game, and you guys out there have a great and wonderful day. Rest of the quarter. Boom.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 15. Let's go. Flips it out short to his left. The stop was made by Larry English. Just about 5 yards on that completion. 3rd down now, 5 yards to go. Passes short right side. The Colonel, Bob Sanders, was there to bring him down. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
And they'll line up at the 30. Hand off to the right.
On defense, they've got a number of solid contributors and a couple rising stars, notably linebacker Sean Phillips out of Purdue.
Now, Sean Phillips is a bit of a late bloomer, but it really did bloom when it happened for Sean Phillips. With some solid playing time, he's emerged as a force to be reckoned with.
Brady, hands off. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Castillo. On the play. 3rd down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Ball on their own 29. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble.
Number 12, taken down for a sack. Loss of 8.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Walters will take it at the 35.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Out comes the pride of North Carolina State University, Phillip Rivers.
Here's the give. Brandon Merriweather was there for the stop.
This is a high-powered offense that likes to get the ball down the field and can score points awfully fast. They have a premier target in Antonio Gates from Kent State, who revolutionized the tight end position.
No question, Antonio Gates has been a superstar in the game. Physically, he's one of the most dominant tight ends in the NFL. And lately, he's had a few physical issues that slowed him down a bit, but when he's right, he is almost impossible to stop.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Dumps it out right. Watch out, he's got space. Devin McCourty was there to bring him down. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 36. Rivers hands it off. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. Third down and 12 to go. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Looks right, throws.
And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man out to his right.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
2nd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Short throw to the left. Eric Weddle was there for the stop. Picks up 4 on the pass.
Gain of 4 on the play.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Dumps it out left.
The Chargers held them in check on that drive, and that's a good way to send a strong message to an offense that it is going to be a very physical game.
And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Our score here, the Chargers 7, the Patriots 0. Welcome back to Foxborough.